Come on in. Hi, my name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting. Today we're going to make a Christmas dog wreath. So come on in, let me know where you're coming from, or just come on in and we will get started. Right now I am wiring up a Dollar Tree frame. We are going to do 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We are mimicking those work wreath forms everybody pays way too much for. They start at $7, ours $1.25, and our wreath is going to be huge. It's going to be just as big as those, but at a lot lower pricing. Diana, good morning. Good morning. Guys, ready? Crafty Patty, good morning. Morning. Reese and Moore, good morning. Good morning, guys. Did I do that right? We'll figure it out when we get there. How are you guys doing today? We're going to do a Christmas dog wreath. I'm excited. Y'all know when I get excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, fine. It looked off, but it was just me. So, we whoop you a Merry Christmas. Is that cute? That's what our sign says. We whoop you a Merry Christmas. You guys, it is cute as can be. Cute, cute, cute. We got matching ribbons. We're going to put the Deco Mesh in. Right now, I'm just wiring up a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. I just did 10 to the inside. Now I'm doing 10 to the outside real quick. My name is Rose. I'm with Rosie's Crafting. That is my Etsy shop. You're welcome to go take a look-see. Right now, I have a huge sale. Just about everything in my shop is $77 or below. Take a look. You guys, that's a good sale. Plus, I have a full section in there called the flash sale. Everything in there is $55. $55 with free shipping. Now, let me tell you, it's not even old material. All it is, I have to get ready for Christmas. We do Christmas for 6 months, and there's a lot that I have to make room for. So, help me out. You help yourselves out. You're basically just paying for shipping and a little bit of material. So it's a great deal. Go check it out. Hi, Rosie. Rosie from Texas. So we're not going to be confused when we say Rosie, Rosie, right? Mary, good morning. Checked out your video on YouTube yesterday. It was awesome. I replied to it, Mary. Thank you so much for subscribing to the tube. Also, guys, I'm on the tube. So I encourage you to go check out Rosie's Crafting on the tube. The good part of that is you get 2 views. You get this one. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view so that you can see every single thing that I'm doing with the wreaths, including the bow. You guys, it's free. You're not paying anything. We're just asking you to subscribe. Doesn't cost you one thing. I would have given anything to be able to see up close and personal, especially of a bow, and not have to pay to join a group at $40, $50 a month. So I encourage you to go over there, subscribe, check it out. We have lots of tutorials over there, everything from bows to what the heck is every kind of mesh and different styles of wreaths. Okay, the bases. I'm even going to do a tutorial on ribbon. What different types of ribbon there are. What does it mean? What does the thickness mean? Everything else. So as you can see, I'm putting our pipe cleaner. Wherever it stops, that's where I'm putting my next one. So that stops there. That's where I'm going to put it. Amy, Lily, good morning. Amy has arrived. Let's get the party started. Let's get the Nana K, happy Friday. All right. Also, guys, I played with the settings. So hopefully nobody gets, what is it? I don't know. You know, comment it out or whatever. I forget. My words are not coming to me. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? My words, they're not coming to me. Filtered. Filtered. There you go. So hopefully no one gets filtered. Now, we still got to behave somewhat. Which brings me to my next part. Rules. Because nobody likes them. 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, there are no rules. There are no rules to wreath making except please, please, for the love of God and all that's holy, do not use scissors on mesh. If you have any other questions, just let me know. On that topic, I do not charge for anything. Ask questions. We like questions. Even if you just ask something, you can ask again. If I miss it, please, please just tell me and I will be happy to answer your question. Okay? Let's go, guys. Let's have fun. Amy doesn't want to behave. Well, that's okay, Amy. We don't have to. Good morning, Kathy. No math in the craft room, Nina. You got it. Wow, Dave. Amy runs with scissors. 3, 4. I'm doing 4. We're going to do a cruffle. So I'm doing 4 turns on each side. What I'm going to do, I put something heavy at the end. This is a cruffle if you're new. I'm going to do 4 turns on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Rosie's here to party. Now I'm going to cruffle straight down the center. If you're new, put something heavy at the end of it. Yes, Dave, of course I'm recording. I'm a professional. Put something at the end of it and it will help you ruffle. Helped me a lot when I was first doing it. I don't usually do it, but I show you how to do it. Amy runs with scissors as long as it's not my good scissors. You know how I feel about that. Can't run with my good scissors. Lily, what is it called if you do the opposite of a cruffle? A ruffle with no curls. Where it's upside down. So instead of going like this, you're going to go like this and not do any curls. You guys, I like the curls. It hides everything. It looks cute. But take your own style. You guys, you are your own person. So whatever you feel your style is, do it. This is my safe spot. This is what I like, okay? I can do poofs. We can do the pancake. We can do ruffles. But this is my happy spot. 30 inches for a cruffle, 8-inch curls. What do you use to cut the mesh if not scissors? Rotary cutters. This is a rotary cutter. This is a rotary cutter. This is a rotary cutter. Any of these will work. Now, these two don't have anything holding, nothing is there to protect your hand, so you can just go right over your hand. I know you think you're careful and it will never happen, but it happens. This one, you have a place for your finger. You have to engage it and lock it for it to go. And frays go down so much, okay? Especially if it leaves your shop, it might leave your shop looking okay, but if it gets to your customer, it's probably going to get there looking, and then they're going to call you. If they've ever had a wreath, they're going to call you mad, and you're not going to have a foot to stand on because you use scissors and they know it. Morning, not getting notifications you're on. Read some more. You did too? Awesome. Thank you for joining the live. You guys, thank you. If you could share my live, I would really appreciate it. It kind of helps TikTok in putting my stuff out there, getting it on that FYP. So if you could share, if you could follow, I would really, really appreciate it. Hey, Tammy. Hey, girl. Tammy, those Sam's Club ribbons, they got me in it. I'm excited, girl. Oh,
make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to Rosie's Crafting.
That was my assistant right there. Jeannie, thank you so much. Or wait, who is it? Yeah, Jeannie, thank you. Yeah, I just happened to be scrolling through and saw you were live. Huh. Well, that doesn't make me a happy Rosie. I was wondering where some of our people were. Also, guys, I have this goal. And it's a personal goal. You do not have to help me if you don't want to. I have a personal goal of hitting 10,000 likes in my live. If you can help me do that, I would appreciate it. If I'm giving you all the information, keeping it upbeat, just tap, 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 like, and I would appreciate that so much. If I'm not doing my job and it sucks and you're not having fun in here, then don't tap. That's fine. Kathy, what are you doing today? Good morning, Patricia. Patricia, did you get your notification? We are doing a dog Christmas wreath. You ready for it? Huh? We woof you a Merry Christmas. Nice combination, right? Didn't get notified. Oh, that's good. I think I screwed something up. Morning from Tennessee. Hi, Trina. Kathy, precious, right? No, had to scroll. Good morning, Lily. Share, she loves it. I hope you guys will love it all the way through. So we're doing 30-inch cruffles, and then we're gonna go back in and do 8-inch curls on top of it. You guys, this is a great, great method. If you're even thinking you're going to have frays, Cruffles is the way to go, okay? Really does help. If you're new to wreath making, make sure that you are changing out those rotary blades if you're starting to feel a resistance. Rotary blades, probably why. If you just changed your rotary blade and you're still having resistance, check it. You might have put it in backwards. Where did I get the mesh? Sharon, I got it from Craft Outlet and the Wreath Shop. That's where I get all my mesh. Good morning, Elizabeth. That's where I get all my mesh. You're welcome. I'm like a mesh snob. I only get it certain places because I know they're good. I kind of am like that. Now ribbon, I get ribbon everywhere. Mostly from those two places, but I get it everywhere. Our usual people aren't here, probably because they're not getting notified. But some of you are, so I'm going to let you know. I ordered everything for the wreath kit that we're going to be doing to this upcoming, well, next week or this week. This upcoming week. Did you say Craft Outlet for the mesh? Yes. Blessed Creations, yes. What did you think about the 5-inch rolls of velvet? I need to know what you do with them. Oh, I've done 4-inch. 4 inches is a lot. Kathy, phone was being stupid, had to switch to computer. Lily, good morning. It's a lot. How do I get a wreath kit? You send me a message, because right now we're just trying it out to see who likes it. and if we want to continue doing it. It's gonna be gorgeous. I used Craft Outlet ribbon last night. Love it. Samantha, I told you would. Once you go, you can't come back. What time do you do the class? Every day except Sunday at 9 a.m. Arizona, noon Eastern Standard. Getting better about the time zones, guys. Thought I was a lot too. Seen some people excited about it, and I was wondering. I don't know, to be honest, Tammy. I've done the 4-inch, and the 4-inch is, I've done it and it's okay, but I don't know for beginners. Did you say you do the XS21 mesh video? Yes, I did. The how to use your XS21 mesh is in the tube. In the tube. It's all how to use up all of your mesh, or you just have mesh and you want to make something really, really cute out of it for a base. Or 11 Central. Thank you, Kathy. Was there? Yes, there is a 21-inch poof on the tube. It's one of the, actually, it's a couple of our tutorials. Samantha. Guys, I think I'm going to tape stuff that's just the base for certain things. Because we need, it's going to go on that beginner's playlist. I think there's things we all need to know. Just like all the types of mesh, we need to know all the types of bases, you know? All the types of poofs, the bubble method, the ruffle method, the cruffle, the, you know, the one roll method. You guys know I use 2 rolls, 1.5 to 2. That's my sweet spot. But you get a nice, thick, beautiful wreath. Didn't see it, I'll have to go back. Samantha, we did it on the dog wreath. We did it, to be honest, we were going to do it this week, but I'm waiting for my allergies to die down. That would be awesome. I also want to do it on ribbon because too many people buy ribbon and they don't understand light weave, canvas, denim. They just don't understand everything that entails a good ribbon. Good morning, Mean Mama. It's all things that I've learned over the last 4 years that I've bought stuff and I've learned the hard way. I started a wreath last night and used the poof method with 21-inch mesh, and I'm happy with it. You go, Lily. Yeah. You go, girl. I love it, and we are here for it. Dave, I think I messed something up because people aren't getting notifications. I don't know what to do about that. And that's irritating to me. But I'm going to smile my way through it. It's Friday. I just did blah, blah, blah. What's up with you guys? I'm not scared anymore. Good, Lily. You know what, Lily? You have done so much lately. You got your pricing under control. You got your inventory taken. You have done bows and you've done poofs. Girl, you are on top of it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. That takes so much work. So much work, and people don't understand. Start started making wreaths and I can't wait till my room is filled like yours. It takes, told you guys, it takes years. Starting ASU Sun Devil football wreath. Just waiting on some ribbon from Craft Outlet. Ooh, Lily, I want to see a picture. You know I want to see a picture. From one Arizona to another. Trisha, haven't for a while. I know when you're on, so I look for you. Thank you so much, Patricia. I appreciate that. Getting ready to drive, but I'll be listening. You, Kathy, drive safe, please. Thank you so much. It's all because of you. No, Lily, it's because of you. I gave you some tips and you ran with it. Will do. I'm waiting on Sam's ribbon to get in the store. I ordered some already. There was one pack I'm like, I know I want it. I don't care. Yeah. Now, guys, if you see like a couple strays like off the manufacturer edge, go ahead and clip those off. I just don't like scissors like through the mesh, you know? I know what you're talking about, Risa Moore. I want to go in and I want to feel all of them because a lot of times there's so much silky stuff and I'm like, I don't want the satin. I'm sorry, I can't deal with it. No, I just don't have time. And in that 6-pack, I usually, this is what I say. In the 6-pack, there's usually 2 throwaways. They're usually either really thin or they're satin. And those, I say, work on your bows or, well, work on your bows or just have it as, you know, ribbon. Spoke to a lady at Sam's. She told me that the ribbon, which will be Halloween, should come out soon. Ooh, their Halloween looked really cute. And so did their fall. They have like 1 Halloween pack and 1 fall pack. Let's just be real. I'm looking for the Christmas one. Because Mama wants Christmas. Had to go through a third party today to buy ribbon. I know. When you're Sam's Club ribbon and you didn't buy enough when it was in stock. But I need it and I need it now. All right, outside done. We're going to the inside. About to show which people what it's all about. Rose, can I get a skew on the ribbons and mesh used for Holy Night wreath? Yep. Well, I have to look. If I can... Yeah, I can look at what I did, and if I can remember, I will. Definitely, Lily. But guys, go make it your own, please. Make it your own. You guys can do it. Can I message you? You sure can, Lily. Absolutely can. I was also at Hobby Lobby. The pink snowman is huge. All their florals are 30% off. Guys, no, I don't touch stuff at Hobby Lobby till it goes like 90% off. Unless it's something I really want, I'll do the 66% off. But, you know my wreath budget. I go by my wreath budget. It decides when I shop and when I don't. I also get Hobby Lobby some long greenery at an unbelievable price. Ooh, Kathy, you're making me need to go. Actually, I do need to go because do you see I'm using brown pipe cleaners? Y'all, I'm out of red. It's Christmas. I don't know why I thought I could just buy 3 packages of bread and be okay. Like 75% off? Okay. Stream is over. I gotta go. Just kidding, guys. Kind of. Just kind of. Patricia knows. I will text you pictures to follow. You've got it. Kathy, drive safe, please. Go in tomorrow, Tammy says. Woo woo. You know what? And I always remember on a Sunday, it's like Chick-fil-A. I never want it till Sunday. And then I'm like, oh man, I really want me a Chick-fil-A salad. It's never when it's open. Patricia, me too. Sharon, same. Tammy, yes. It's irritating. Like that unicorn. You're like, I want it, I want it. Just got some awesome stuff for at-home store. You know what? That at-home store, people swear by it. And sometimes I do find a thing or two, but not like other places, you know? I hear people get like really good deals. I got a couple signs there, but not, you know, not like crazy. Just got some free stuff. So what are you guys doing this week? This weekend? Are you starting your weekend? I have made 2 wreaths and placed a big craft order outlet. You don't even want to know about the craft order outlet I placed today. I got everything for the wreath kits. You or get kicked out on Saturday night because they're closing and you're not finished. Yep. Have to wait till Monday to finish. Tammy. You made me mess up my ruffle. Guys, I swear I'm a professional. Oh man, I went the wrong way. TikTok didn't tell me you're on. I know, Lori, that's going around. I'm sorry. I took out some stuff because we had comments that were being filtered, and you guys, I don't like it when you can't ask questions. Like, the whole point of it is to ask some questions so you can learn to do it and start your business and head off running. You guys know how I feel about that. No gatekeeping, no, you know. Thank you, Lori, for being here. Thank you. My hubby likes to tell everyone that they have to kick me out of the door. Although, if you're there after 6, you get the two deals, though. If you're there after 6, you get last week's sale and the next week's sale. Friend told me about that. I didn't know about that. I did it. I was like, oh, really? Florals and Deco Mesh? Okay. Wholesale. Wholesale's the way to go. Just got a small haul from Craft Outlet, making a Grinch wreath. Oh my god. The large pick I got. Ooh, Kiki. Share. Reason more, we're doing that. We're doing it. Can you repeat that? I missed it. I don't know what I just said. Just that we don't have gatekeeping and I give you guys all the information. I think the sale, oh, that if you go after 6 p.m., you can get both deals. So you get whatever this week's deal is. So if it's off Deco Mesh and ribbons, and then next week is florals, they'll let you do both. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Because before I was like going there, and the next Monday I'd go back. Which, if you like going to Hoblob, good. Go forth and go. I don't always trust myself in there. So, what store is that? Hobby Lobby. Nana. Oh, well, thank you so much. You're so welcome, Bridget. You guys know I just go for pipe cleaners, and then when they go on their really, really big sales, that's when I go. Period. When I first started out, I went a lot. And you guys, the price difference, oh my God, I could do a huge craft outlet order every month and still not even come close to what I was spending at Hobby Lobby. Sorry I missed a lot, but my son called and we had a great time talking. Diana, do not apologize for that. You talk to your son. Do not apologize. If you miss anything, it's on the tube. Yes, I had that happen too. See, Lori, you guys, you think you're getting a good deal, and I'm sorry to tell you, the online places are a lot better deal. And don't get those seasonal pipe cleaners for everything. Don't get them. They're crap. I don't know why they have them, but they don't hold up. Even when you put a staple through them, they'll break. Do you like Hobby Lobby mesh, Rosie? I've used it, but not my favorite. No. Everybody on here will tell you no. The only Hobby Lobby mesh that I tolerate that's okay, seasonal. Their seasonal mesh seems to be way better. Their regular mesh, there's no way. It's just like that other mesh that I tell you, the SKU number, serial number, whatever, starts with XB. If you learn nothing else, do not buy that mesh. You run the other way. So Hobby Lobby regular mesh, and if you're ordering online, the one that starts with XB, extra bad. Lori, I got stuff for 3 Wreaths at Craft Outlet that I got 1 at Hobby Lobby. Yep. I think online is for me. It's hard because I want to have it now. Makes it for months. Chelsea, you go to Craft Outlet. You will not be disappointed, and you will get double the supplies. Okay? Trust me. Because I was like, I'm not paying, I'm not doing, you know. Trust me. Seasonal mesh is okay. Yep. Pipe cleaners. The regular pipe cleaners are awesome. Okay? Is that Craft Outlet online? Yes, they only have online. I go to Hobby Lobby for pipe cleaners. Do not get me wrong. Those pipe cleaners are great. They're thick. I abuse my pipe cleaners. I tug on them. I abuse them. And other pipe cleaners do not hold up. Hobby Lobby's regular pipe cleaners, great. They're just great. Angela, I'm not receiving any notifications that you're on. I know, I did it. Look, I pushed a button. I pushed wrong button, obviously, somehow, and turned off a notification. You guys, I did it so we didn't have so many filtered, because everybody was being filtered out, and I'm not happy about it. You have got me hooked on Craft Outlet. Kiki, you came to the dark side, where we have all wired ribbon. TikTok, decided nobody needed to know she was on today, right? I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. Every day, it's something else. Baby Z, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, this is why I tape on the tube and do more on the tube. Less rules, less problems.
Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to Rosie's Crafting.
See, the lady said to do it. That's my husband. He programmed the, you know what, her to chime in. What do you think is the best way to start selling wreaths? Gail, I got my notification today, first time in a while. Oh, that's good, Gail. I'm glad to have you. Sharon. Okay. Etsy. It's a necessary evil. However, if you're new, sounds like you are new. One listing at a time. If you have a wreath, go through Etsy, and I'm serious when I say one box at a time. If it says optional, it is not optional at all. Go in, make sure if it applies to your wreath. So it'll say, I'll say like boxwood, cotton, blah, blah, blah. Go through there because you could have burlap, you could have cotton because of your ribbon, you can have wood from your sign. Make sure you're checking through all those. Your tags, guys. Think of every single thing you would think to put into that keyboard that you would look up for a wreath, okay? What would you do for this wreath? A dog wreath, red and black, check, okay? Dog bones, great for a veterinarian, great gift for a dog clinic, for a dog lover. You know, these are just things off the top of my head. If we go in there and do more research, we have a lot of tags we can put in there. Also, when you're putting your description of everything that's, it'll say what all is included. Your frame, your mesh, your ribbons, your sign, your blah, 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 blah. Make sure you're filling it all out. It sounds like a lot, and it is. But make sure you're doing it so that you're done and you're not losing it. Also, pictures. Pictures are a huge, huge thing. Make sure your pictures look good. And make sure you put all your pictures on. Wonder if Craft Atlas delivers to Pro boxes. Oh, P.O. boxes. I don't know. The wreath you are making, you're replacing every other different mesh 30 inches. Yes. So, red and then a black and white. Red and then a black and white. Yes. Yes, Kiki. Good morning, Maria. Thank you for sharing my video. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for sharing for like, subscribing, following, everything. I appreciate you so much. Okay, guys. So we did the Cruffles, right? All of our Cruffles are in there. They're looking good. Here's what we look like, okay? Now, we could stop here. Woo-woo! No meetings today, babe. So we could stop here and be good, right? We could put our sign on. We're fine. But do you see what I'm seeing? There's a lot of patchiness. There's that red. There's that black. Patchy. We don't want patchy. We want matchy. So we're going to come in with some curls. 8-inch curls. of those colors. I always. So this is a tighter curl. This is a thicker curl. You want your tighter on the outside, thicker on the inside, because it's easier to roll. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. That's going to go on the outside. Inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's get putting some curls in. 2, 3, 4. Where there's a white and black, we're going to put a red. Where there's a red, we're going to put a white and black. It's that easy. We're just going to go through, put our curls in. I just like to roll them up like so, and then just put them in. Maria Crafty Pants, good morning. Maria, you're always so cheery. You just, I feel the cheer coming out of you. I think this one's gonna be a good one. How many rolls of mesh do I use? I use 2, 1 of each color. Carrie. 1 red, 1 white and black. I usually do 1.5 to 2 rolls. If I do 1.5, it's because I'm using all one color. If it's 2, because I'm using 2 different colors. 2 is kind of like I like to do this. I like the 30-inch with 8-inch curls. It really does give you a full base. You're welcome. So, do you guys have dogs? Are you dog lovers? I'm allergic to dogs, so we don't have a dog. Not that my kids didn't try the whole time that they were growing up. They asked for a dog. 2 out of 3 of them are very allergic, like EpiPen allergic. Baby Z has one. Reese Moore has a toy Chihuahua. Oh, I bet it's tiny. Oh, I bet it's so cute. Rosie, love him, but husband doesn't. I know that one. Patricia, yes, both. Kathy has a golden retriever. We had a black lab and I loved him. He's the best dog ever. See, Deanna has 2 labradoodles. Oh, those are so cute. Love your basset hound. To big ears. It's nice to see someone helping us with information without having to join a group and pay. Yes, Nana. Shanda. Yes, that is what I'm all about. 2 dogs, Shih Tzus. Yeah, Sharon. I am all about giving you the information. If I can save you even 1 ounce of heartbreak that I went through definitely the first 2 years, but I've been doing it for 4. I'm here for it, okay? I am an open, flippin' book. I'm here for it. I'm here to help you in any way possible. We have 3 rescue pit bulls, a chocolate lab, and a board. Ooh, mean mama, you're busy in your house. Lily has a wiener dog, toy poodle, and a golden retriever. Then you came to the right place. This is a wonderful, helpful group. This is true. Not only do we have so much fun up in here, there's no secrets. There's no secrets. There's no meanness. There's just nice. Everybody wants to help each other. 2 American bullies. Ooh-wee. Benrose Mountain Dog. Bernice Mountain Dog. And 5 cats. Ooh, baby Z. Allergic to all that. Guys, we're allergic to everything in this house, I swear. And then when I got that reaction to like the jute, that was my last straw. I'm like, really? I've never had a reaction to jute. Good morning, Deb. Thank you so much for watching the tube, Deb. Right? Aren't they the best? What size is the mesh? It looks beautiful, giving me Mackenzie Child vibes. Ooh, it is black, or I'm sorry, 30-inch cruffle. 30-inch cruffles with 8-inch curls. BB Marie, I hope I said that wrong. If I said it, or I hope I said it right. If I said it wrong, let me know. Had a golden retriever, new sign language, and got beers out of the fridge? Kathy, that is so cool. The dream. Dave's allergic, but he would make an exception at that point. I think he'd be like, all right. The kegerator's over there, dude. He's the best dog. Serious, Dave would be like. Also, if you're new here and you think I'm crazy, I am. I'm a little, it's fine. All the fun ones are. I'm just a lot sometimes. It's my first time here. I love what you're doing. What times and days are you on? Thanks, Kina. Kina, I'm on every day but Sunday. It is 9 a.m. Arizona, 11 o'clock Central, noon Eastern Standard. Did I get it right, guys? Did I get it right? You guys, Arizona doesn't switch, so it's very confusing to me. A lot of things are confusing to me. Yes, I got it right. Hey, hi, Rose. Sorry, guys. You know how excited I get? I'm sorry. No, kids, so spoiled like our child. That was great till she broke the handle on our fridge. Oh. You can't falter. Accidents happen. That's why they're called accidents. Patricia, I love your energy. Good. Came to the right spot. I had 2 Coke Zeros before I came on. All right, if you're new here, I make a complete fool of myself. I do it for the likes and I do it for you. So, and one of the followers requested bells now because we're holiday right now. So, who took my jingles? Oh, this is not cool. Did you take the bells?
Nope.
All right, well, we're going bellless. That's my 10K dance. I do it for you and I do it for the likes.
The bells have run away.
I know. Where are they? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Did Dave hide your bells? No, he's in here looking. Pembroke corgis and a Belgian Terrine and 1 Puggle peg. Kathy, are you just messing with me? Like, are you just messing?
They're just making up dog breeds now. It's okay.
I know. I'm like, is she just messing with me?
Yeah, I really don't know where your belt is. Shit.
Don't break stuff. Jeez. Did you break stuff?
A little bit.
Okay. Oh, you broke those?
It just fell over.
You did not.
It just fell over. Okay, that goes there.
Just go. He's in trouble right now, so let's just give him a minute. Just forget it. We'll fix it later. I'm just getting here. What is the sign? We woof you a Merry Christmas. Too cute. Thank you. Breaking my stuff. Now see, that's just going to irritate me more than anything. Oh well. Uh-oh. Vulcan China shop. I'll be in the same way. Yep. Guys, he broke my flowers. Baby, see, you have my prayers. Absolutely. And I'm praying for your family. And you know I don't just say that. I'm praying for you. I'm giving you love and prayers. May your family have. You're welcome. So what are we up to? We loving the colors on here? Like 101 Dalmatian? Love it, Patricia says. Currently crocheting a baby cardigan? Oh, how cute is that? The little babies. You should put hubby in timeout. Well, he is. I put him in his work office. Definitely. Fantastic colors, Melissa says. Making a list of things for our trip coming up in September. Ooh, Diana. Supposed to go on a trip in 2 weeks, and I'm trying to make sure everything is ready in my shop so nothing goes wrong. You guys, it's very stressful when you're a wreath maker and you go on vacation and it's Q4. Like, I must be losing my mind. How many tubes do you use? 18, 1 in each Cruffle. Just got my craft outlet order. And I ordered XB mesh. Why is this bad mesh? It is super thin mesh. If it's the metallic one, it is super, well, all of them. They're super thin. They'd like to stick to each other. and it doesn't hold up. So just know that if you put a sign on it, it will sink into the mesh. So if you need to take that sign off for whatever reason, it's not a good idea. It's not going to come out. It'll look like your sign was in there. We refer to it as extra bad. I even have rolls. I have rolls we're going to do next week because we're going to put it on a poof and we're going to use it up, because I even have made the mistake of buying it and not looking at the SKU number. Diana, we're going to Vegas. My second oldest, my daughter, is turning 21. Where am I putting those curls? Into each cruffle. So, right here, I have nothing. It's just a red, right? I'm going to put a black and white in here. Good morning, Gina. Dang work. Don't they know we're crafting? You're welcome. Right? Nice. My son and family got back on Wednesday from Vegas. You know what's funny? We were talking to my son. My youngest isn't going to go. It's overwhelming for her. It's just overwhelming for her. So she's not going to go. So I told my son, I said, can you know, she's 18. She's fine. But she said, okay, so don't use it as a main base, maybe as a filler. Yes, Becky. Yes. Do a poof and then do that on top of it. That's the best way to go. So I told my son, I said, can you just come over every day and make sure she's okay? And because my son's 23. And he's like, yeah, but I'll be in Vegas on this day. And I'm like, that's our last day in Vegas. We're going to be in Vegas at the same time. Good morning. I start vacation today, so I have a lot of crafting time coming up for me. Yay, Erica! Well, came to the right place. We are here for it. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh, shnikes. Okay. You ready? Also, if you're looking for more, Erica, I am on the tube at Rosie's Crafting. There are a lot of tutorials there that go more into depth, more deep, you know what I mean. So, let's talk about our ribbons, guys.
Ask her when you go live.
Alexa, when do I go live?
Rosie goes live most days except Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific or noon Eastern. Don't forget to follow.
I'll fix the volume again. Sorry.
Jeez, Alexa, chill out. Alexa's too... Like, girlfriend, take yourself down a notch. Thank you, Erica. All right, guys. So, oopsie. There's our sign, right? Cute. Gonna pop off, right? Okay. Here's our ribbons. We have a black and white stitch with that gingham, red and black, with the little dog bones and paws. Super cute. Then we've got, love the ribbon, right? We've got the dog ribbon with hearts and paws and everything else you could think of. And then on top of that, we're going to put this chevron. Now, this is to mimic the black and white that's all around this. And then the gingham is the back of this. So, Everybody good? Let's get going. Oh, and then for the bow, you guys know I usually like to change up the bow so that it's different, but today we're going to go with these three. We're going to do the same ribbons. Yeah, the same ribbons. Fixed it, sorry. Okay. Oh, I was good the first time. All right. Okay, ribbons are at 13 inches. Just gonna take it, I'm gonna bee it out. This one will go in the red with the black. With the black curl. 3 Pembroke corgis, 1 Belgian turban, and a pigly. Kathy, there's no way I can say all that. I love you, girl. Beric B. Okay, Diana. No, just kidding. You guys, the ribbon is adorable, right? I love the ribbon. And you know how I like to change my ribbon for my bow, but I love the ribbon. Like, I just love it. I got a chewy knee. That's enough. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. I all right, and then I'm just cutting off the pipe cleaners and pushing them down. Yes, use it for your bow also. That's what I figured. You know, I usually like to switch it up, but today it just felt appropriate to leave it as is. It's a mix from a Chihuahua and a Dachshund. Dutch. I can't say that word, but yes. Ooh. That's gotta be cute. We had a Neapolitan Bull Mastiff. You guys, this dog was like 280 pounds, okay? And like muscle. He wasn't fat or anything. He was just a big dog. The thing did not, bless his heart, he did not know that he was that big. He would like try to sit in your lap and he just thought he was one of those lap dogs. I remember, now this, y'all know my sense of humor, right? And that sometimes I'm just like, I say anything. I'm very like, I don't hold back. I joke a lot and everything else. So we went to the vet this one time, because he was sick with something. And he always put his 2 feet on the ground, and then he would put his butt in my lap. So he did that. That's a big baby, yes. Oh, he could look over a 6-foot fence, Kathy. It was scary. So we're at the vet, and this lady is holding this little chihuahua thing. Like, she was tiny, and this is the lady. And I looked over her, and I was like, don't worry, he already ate. And she had this look of, like, fear. And I'm like, I'm kidding. He's fine. He's a really nice dog. Like, she had this look like, oh my God, he's gonna eat my dog. And I'm like, I'm sorry, lady. I thought you knew I was joking. Like, I'm sorry. It's just too funny. But she's like, you guys, and I am like scared to death of dogs. Like, they're my fear. Like, I'm terrified of dogs. But he was such a good dog. And when I was in labor, I didn't know I was in labor. Him and my black lab, they like laid on me because I was on the floor. Nothing felt good but the tile floor. And they laid on me, and they straight up growled and like got mad anytime anybody was near me. So my dad would come, and he's like, do you need help off the floor to go to bed? And I'm like, no, this just, I can't. It hurts too much. But he would come near me, and the dogs would like growl at him. Like, I've never heard them growl like that. So I know dogs like sense stuff. Like, we had mastiffs that were afraid of my beagle. They're just big babies, aren't they? But I'm like, he's the greatest dog. Him and our black lab, like, they were the greatest dogs. And I don't know if it's because, like, when I was in labor and stuff, like, you know, they were great dogs. There's some more. He has a long-haired brown when it goes from his outside. Ooh. Big ones are the sweetest dogs. Yep. My neighbor was like, when I looked over your fence and your dog was in eye shot of me and I'm 6'1", he goes, I never looked over your fence again. I was like, that'll stop a burglar. I make my corgis afraid of the ducks in the kitchen. Kathy, whenever you say corgi, I just think of the queen. Oh, and the kitten. All I can think of is the queen. I have a Walker Hound. He's the sweetest, but his bark is insane. Yes. And they were outdoor dogs, like Pip Pip Cheerio. He just has to be in here, you guys. Should we kick him out? Don't go, sir. We won't have anybody to pick on. If you're new, that's my husband, and we just give him crap. It's fine. We always had German Shepherds growing up. Aw, Megan. You guys, scared to death. Scared to death.
Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to Rosie's Crafting.
Did y'all hear that? You need to follow what she says. Dave, stop doing it. It's fine. I love it here. It's because I'm just like Queen Elizabeth. You got it, Kathy. It's cool, though. Gina. Okay. Now, I always chip clip where I'm going to put my bow. I don't want to accidentally, and this has happened, put my sign where I was going to put my bow or too close to it. So, advertising is advertising. You know what I say, Gina. There is no such thing as over advertising or over marketing. You know it, girl. All right. So I already prepped my sign. I stick a pipe cleaner on each end. I put 2 staples in each of them, and then I put hot glue over it. Also, I put my business card on there. For the love of everything, put your business card on the back. If not, put something in the box that says who you are, what your business is about. That way people will remember you. It will make you stand out from others, okay? You know what? Why don't we put her at an angle? Just for, you know. Oh, it still ends up being in the... All right. That's good enough. All right, I'm going to use my weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you want to call it. Get it in the yarn section of a craft store or Amazon. I'm just going to put my pipe cleaner through. I'm sticking it through the mesh. I am not going around the mesh. I'm not pushing it. I'm going straight through it. If you move your mesh, that is why your sign will sink. And it will make your wreath not look nice. I mean, your wreath is still going to look nice, but it won't look right. After you did all that hard work. Kathy and Gina, did you guys get your, I don't know, your alerts from that I was on? Reminders, alerts. You know what I mean. Those things. Nope. Thank you, Gina. I push buttons and I think I pushed the wrong buttons. I know, a shocker. This rose should not be in charge of anything tech related. Okay. I still ended up putting it at an angle. All right, well, whatever. Kathy's always wanted me to put the bow in the corner anyway. We're going to do it. She's always saying, put it in the middle, put it in the middle. Or to the side, I guess. I put it in the middle, she says side. I know your time, but was not done with chore. I didn't have my phone. Oh. No worries, girl. I was just wondering. That's right, I do. Sure. Not sure if I got an alert or not. Well, yeah, because you just know. Girl, you just know. All right, we're going to flip her over. Yes, I call it a her. I'm going to go around 2 of the wire rings. Then I'm just going to twist, twist, twist. I've tried the side one, but it drives me nuts. I'm just weird. No, no, I've tried it. I've done it too. It feels weird to me sometimes, but I already put the thing on. And like people like Kathy like it, so I'll do it every once in a while. You guys tell me what you like and I'll do it every once in a while. Like, you guys want to see tails? We'll trade tails. You guys want to see poofs? We'll do some poofs. I don't care. I can't do signs at an angle, just can't do it. Ooh. Like you can't do them, or you just like your OCD says you can't do it. Okay. Just trust me, girl, I get the OCD. Have you ever done one loop bows? Yes. Yes, I have, Reese and more. All right. Oops. I was just singing to myself. I can't take me anywhere. LCD, yep. Nice, I would like to see that sometimes. Okay. What size of curls? 8-inch curls. Thank you, Gina. I almost said Regina. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, this is what we look like so far. Cutes. Let's put a bow on her. Losing my ever-loving mind today, guys. All right. Let's just do 5-inch. Let's see how that goes. Our dog ribbon first. Make sure you can see it. Let me make sure the second camera. Those are your kryptonite. Ooh. Chelsea, you can watch and it won't be your kryptonite. Also, if you go on the tube, you can see the up close view of it, of all of them. All right, we're starting at 5 inches. So I'm going to take it up. I'm going to twist. I'm going to pull over, make sure I'm at that 5. I am. Positively beautiful. I love that. Bonnie, I love it. Over here at the 5. We're going to do a Lisa bow modified. So I will let you know when we get to that part. Basically, we're going to have 2 loops on one side, 2 tails on the other, and it's going to flip off every time. I'll show you when we get, well, when we get to each step. Love the sign placement. I figured you would, Kathy. Did it just for you. Because the rest of us, our OCD is like, nah. not me though. You know, I don't care. I put this on. I put it wherever. You're the bomb. Thank you. I like to think so, but you know, you can't say it about yourself. Scissors are good. Okay, so here we go. Ready? It's getting out of your comfort zone. Yep. All right, so we're gonna have 2 loops on this side, 1 loop, 2 loops. Okay, on this side you're going to have 2 tails, 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops on this side, you're going to have 2 tails next time. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker. That way every time you can start off on the same side. Bows can be hard. Don't get me wrong, bows are hard. They are hard. You just have to keep practicing. And you know what? People would say, bows are hard. They'll just come to you someday. They'll just come to you. Blah, 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 blah. And I hated it every single time when people said that. And all of a sudden one day I did one. I looked down and I was like, holy cow, that's not crap. It will come. Now, I'm also going to say this. I don't measure after the first one. I have adapted a finger system, not my middle finger, but my this finger. So I love this bow maker. I learned off of it. It is my favorite. Okay. Do not get me wrong. You cannot see the numbers once you start doing it, and drives me crazy. So that's how come I came up with the finger system. It has never done me wrong. So I continue with it. So take it, twist it, push it down, finger length. Sure you're getting a finger length. Nope. Need a little bit more on that. Yep. This might give people some OCD. So everybody has their own things that gets to them. Right? Twist. This ribbon is a nice ribbon. If you guys are looking for a nice one, this one's nice. It's nice and thick. Okay. Now, where did you get it from? Craft Outlet this year, and it was $21.50. Forever Blooms, hello. Craft Outlet and the Reshop is where I get most of my ribbon, and then Sam's Club and some of the other big stores, but I wait till they go on 90%. Guys, I have a wreath budget. That's why my wreaths are all about the same. If I spend more on a sign, I have to spend less on ribbon. If I spend more on ribbon, I have to spend less on a sign. It's just how it is. My wreaths are super affordable. So, I encourage you all to have some kind of a budget. Or you can just have different prices. That's up to you. It's your business, whatever you do. It's your money, get what you want. Okay. Bring it over again. Now, this is where we would normally say, okay, cut it off here, okay? We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead, push it down, and twist to make another loop. We're going to make another little loop, okay? So, there. It's only going to be about 2 inches. Flip it over, push it down. Just put your fingers in there. If you can get your fingers in, that's all you need. You're good to go. Pull the ribbon out. And cut it off. Okay. Grab a zip tie. So I'll be investing in a bow maker then. Guess what, Chelsea? This one is like $8, $8 or $9. It's ACKITRY. If you need it. Otherwise, you can get another bow maker. Or you can do it in your hand. It's just hand bows are a lot harder. You're welcome. Hand bows, if you have any kind of like dexterity problems, really mess with your hands. All right, so I'm going to get it in that channel, right there to where the bow maker made that indentation. Okay, see? Now, I flip it onto the table, push it down. I put a pipe cleaner right through there, and I tighten, okay? Okay, so far so good. Just want to make sure it's tight. Now, I'm going to separate loops from tails. I am not fluffing yet at all. Just doing tail, tail. Try to do one side and then the other. It's a little bit easier. Otherwise, you can get lost. And I know it sounds stupid that you get lost on this, but it's true. Okay. $20K. Okay, let me get this separated and then I go. All right, this is it. Just separated, not fluffed in any way. Okay, that's what it looks like. All right, ready? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, almost broke stuff. I do it for likes and I do it for you. All right, hold on to your pipe cleaners, hold on to your zip tie. That's going to give you the best grip. So we are fluffing that bow. So put your hand in, twist and pull, twist and pull. Just got back in time to see the bow. Yay, Tammy. You know, the bow's the biggest part. It's where we get to see the ribbon in its glory. I love it when other wreath makers come in here because it's like, ask them to join. Ask them to join. Tapped myself off. Ooh, Gina. You tapped yourself off. That cracked me up. All right. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, good morning. Ramp in my hand. I love this little gingham with the dog bones and the paws. It is so cute. Way too cute. I'm late. I missed everything. You did not. And if you did, you can go to the tube. Don't forget where everything is. All right. Yes, Sharon, thank you. Guys, I am doing so much better. Yep, so much better. Happy Friday, everyone. All right. Guys, ready for it? Thank you, Sharon. All right. Clip off the back. We're going to dovetail. So pretty, adorable. How adorable. Right? I love it. All right. So what I'm going to do is you fold your ribbon in half. Then cut up towards the ceiling. Fold in half, cut up. Adorbs. So pretty. Thank you, guys. Oh, you mean the bow. Okay. So cute. I never think about doing different patterns together. Yeah, just change it up. This could turn into crap. Who knows? We try. But I need to think of that too and start changing it up my style. Okay. Never your bows and wreaths, always a beautiful. Thank you. Read some more. My bows still don't look great, but better. You know what? Better is better. And Gina, it'll get there. You guys, bows don't happen overnight. They just don't. There's still times I'm like, ah. Just sometimes the words come out of this mouth that really shouldn't because of a bow. Okay, I have an extra curl, and it is an extra curl this time. So, pull off that tape. You can ruffle. Actually, how long is this? Let's do a ruffle. You can put a ruffle behind your bow, or you can even put an extra curl in there. So, I'm going to choose a ruffle this time. I'm a bro pro now. Nah, I'm still working on it. I bet you are, Sharon. I bet you're close to being a bro pro. Okay, flip. We're going to make a ruffle. The mesh cooperates. Nah, it's not going to cooperate. Let's just do another curl. Good afternoon, Sharon. And this will be big enough. Just going to put an extra curl in there because it's extra. And it'll help our bow pop out. All right, gonna take that same weaving needle that we used for our sign, and I'm gonna hook the pipe cleaner and go straight through the mesh. Do not push your mesh aside, don't do any of that. Just go straight through. Love, love the mesh. Woo, me too. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it around 2 of the bars to tie it. I'm not gonna do it tight. It's gonna be very loose. We want our bow just kind of floating there. If you pull it too tight, it's gonna sink in and it's not gonna look right. It'll look What's the needle thing called? A crochet needle, knitting needle, I don't know. And I don't know. You can get them on Amazon or any craft store in the yarn section. A weaving needle, I think is what they're called on Amazon. Weaving needles. Thank you. Guys, I say it every day and I don't know why I can't remember it now. And why am I still messing with the bow? Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Here we are with our bow. Kathy, you like? Definitely need one. You guys, it helps on the bows and the sign significantly. just leave it like it was. Stop messing with it. It's adorable. Okay. Okay, I'll stop. Just this one little thing. Okay. Just ordered from Amazon. I found one for 99 cents. Hope I got the right thing. Ooh, you probably did. All right. LOL. Just that one little thing, Mom. Just that one little thing. Hold on. Hobby Lobby has some nice seasonal mesh, but I'm nervous about buying it. All right. Has a red. It's seasonal. It's usually better. Is it the fall mesh? Their Christmas one is really nice. I'll do their Christmas all day, all night. The thing is, Hobby Lobby mesh still, it's more expensive than Craft Outlet. That's the thing. I would have worn that needle around my neck because I would lose 50 of them. If you buy them on Amazon, it comes in a huge pack. So like I have lost a bunch. And I think I'm down to like 2. The skinnier ones and then that one. That one is like my last one. Rose gold size 10 bit. Yes, the one that's cream and rose gold. Yes, that one is awesome. That's the one that we did our, for the love of Jesus, the evergreen on. That one, beautiful. You still have to cruffle it, but it's beautiful. But once again, still more expensive than Craft Outlet. Pretty. And you know what we do for pretty? Sometimes we just give in to pretty. Do you sell wreaths? Yes, I do. At rosiescrafting.com. There's also a link in my bio where you can, well, take a look at everything. And I have a sale right now. Just about everything is $77 or below with free shipping. It's a good deal. Are you placing those ribbons on each ruffle? Yes. Yep. I go around and it's one set, then the other set, then another set. I'm just alternating. Each set will have it. The only set that didn't get it was the one where the bow is, because it would be useless. You guys ever pick out songs on your TikTok for things and then you can't get them out of your head? Picked out a Barbie song and now I can't get it out of my dang head. It's driving me bananas. Yes. See? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. And I don't want to do just the same song over and over, so I'm constantly like, Dave, no one asked you. Sing it, get out here. And I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. See, I told you, I'm crazy. Don't tell me. And don't dare me to do stuff, because I'll flip and do it too. Get it, girl. I'm that girl that's like, don't do it, don't do it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. You told me not to. I gotta push it. That button's gotta be pushed somehow. Look, I think I scared everybody away. I still have the Jurassic Park playing in my head from yesterday or the day before. Because of Dave. See, we should kick him out of the craft room. I bet I scared everybody off with the singing. What other live show is entertaining? Is this what? I don't know. I don't know. Like, what else can be this fun? Like, we laugh every day. We have fun. I'm leaving and can take this abuse anymore. Aw. Poor baby. Put some songs from Spotify. Old Jones, Never Gonna Fall in Love. Oh. No, what I missed yesterday. What did we miss yesterday? Let's see. I threw a chip clip at him. I don't know what else. Don't have to kick him out. He does the Jurassic Park theme song and he comes in here with the stupid dinosaur thing. He tried to do math in here yesterday. Such abuse. Oh, yeah. He also tried to make a bow the other day. That was funny, though. Uh-oh. What is that?
Air purifier.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's on the blue wreath, the blue welcome wreath that's on the tube. He tried to make a bow. Now, granted, we all gave him crap about it and we hazed him. It's fine. He knows he knows what he signed up for. Gotta see it. You gotta go to the tube. Go to the one that's the blue welcome sign. He's done good for the first time. He did good for his first time. He did. He did it was a good effort. How long have you been together? You seem so happy. Married for 10, together for 13 and a half, 14 years. But we are very happy. This house, we do not, we don't take things seriously here. Our friends are always saying that we need to, like, videotape stuff because we're just not serious. Okay, I'm going to take filler balls. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. During the seasonal, they'll have, like, for 4th of July, they'll have red, white, and blue. For fall, they'll have orange, green, and brown. During Christmas, they'll have, like, every flipping color. Go get it when they go on sale. I am going to put a dab of glue, and I mean a dab, just a little itty bitty bitty piece of glue. And then I put it right on top of the pipe cleaner. Just push it down. You bet. 90% off makes them 50 cents each. And they last. They just give your wreath a finished look. I don't like to see the pipe cleaners, so let's get them off there. And it takes like no time, you guys, to put them on. So really, I encourage you to do it. Eek. Get back in there. You guys, I'm doing a similar one for my son. Finally he told me what he wanted. All right, 2 more ribbons, then we're done. Do we want to do Christmas tomorrow or an everyday? Are we sticking with Christmas? Every day, Gina says. You guys good with that? Last one. Every day. Every day. Good. We'll do an every day tomorrow. Sounds good. Y'all Christmased out yet? Do so much Christmas for so long. Never, Chelsea. Okay. Last one. Not until I get a hold of Sam's Christmas ribbon. Yep. Not yet. It's been nice to sprinkle off in from other times. Yep. All right. Turned it off. That's good. All right. You guys ready? I don't think you're ready. Let's tilt you up. hopefully I don't drop you. Because that's happened before. All right. So I was putting my stuff in my wreath. I started at the ribbons for, I can't see that. So I was putting my stuff for my wreath. I started at the ribbons for an hour. Ooh, stared at ribbons for an hour. Beautiful, love it. See you guys. Beautiful, love it. There's our fillers on the sides. Our bow. Should be bowing. Love it as always. Love your wreaths. Cute. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Aw. Okay, guys. All right. So we'll be back tomorrow. Normal time. 9 o'clock Arizona, 11 o'clock Central, noon Eastern Standard, and we will do an everyday wreath. Okay? So thank you so much for coming on. Thank you guys to all the new ones. And don't forget to subscribe to the tube, like and follow all those places. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.